Hello, it is your slightly trying, ever so hard vegan friend, Godiva. Hello. I started down the vegan road about 1.5 years ago. And as I started trying out veganism, seeing how it goes, I realized I'm gonna have to learn how to cook. Now, I have mastered spaghetti sauce. I've mastered spaghetti. I am very proud of that. But when it goes past boiling pasta and throwing something on top of it, I'm completely lost. So I realized you can only go out so much before your bank account is like, girl, what are you doing? So I hunkered down and I made myself start cooking. Like, I had to start learning. And my first adventure was going to be one of my favorite things, pancakes. I found a recipe and I thought I had all of the ingredients. Something happens when I read a recipe. I can read a book, remember places, time, details, people, what have you. But when I'm reading a recipe, I get lost. Fish brain. 2 seconds. Turn off. I don't know what happened, but I got all my ingredients out and started cooking. Let's venture down me cooking vegan pancakes. So I had all the ingredients, right? And you'll see the list of ingredients that I'm going to need. I start listing off what I have, and you're gonna see that there's a few things missing, and for some reason I'm not catching on to it. Now, mind you, the recipe is in front of me. I have looked at it several times, but I just keep going. I have almond milk, my regular almond milk, and then I needed some salt, I have kosher salt, baking soda, this surprised me. I have all-purpose flour. It says oil. I'm just gonna assume I'm gonna need olive oil, apple cider vinegar. I was surprised about that I had this, but then I remembered I do like, acid washes for my hair. And the only thing that I didn't have is it said sugar. So I'm out of sugar, like plain sugar, but I have brown sugar, and it's only like a tablespoon. So that shouldn't be such a difference, should it? Like brown sugar. It might even make it taste a bit better. So we'll see. I've also learned that substitutions are usually not substitutions. Like, look up your substitutions, okay? It doesn't turn out very well when you kind of guess. And if you tell me your choice of oil, I'm probably gonna pick olive oil. Don't give me a choice. Give me some options. Don't give me a choice, because it's gonna be olive oil. 100% all of the time. Whisking with my hands? Who does that? I'm not a pioneer. Like, are you ready? I'm not. Oh, this is fresh. I just got this, apparently. Ugh. So, a cup of almond milk. Don't splash it on yourself, because I love to do that. What did I say? Oh, a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. Where are those things? I don't know where anything in my kitchen is. Like, I've moved in as an excuse, but I don't know where anything in my kitchen is. I buy things that I'm like, oh, you're gonna need that for cooking, And I don't know where to use it, and I don't know where to put it. Oh, Piggy. He's right here. All right, so Piggy's right here. He has all of my little things. So I put a whole teaspoon apple cider vinegar, and then apple cider vinegar. How do I put the stuff in my hair? I don't know. I feel like apple cider vinegar is worse than regular vinegar. It's just... Okay, that away. A cup of all-purpose flour. Shit, wait, I have another cup because I don't want it to be all clunky and weird. At least I know it's very smart to keep like different measuring cups for like your wet stuff and your dry stuff. I at least know that. I'm very proud of myself. I know, I don't know if that's like pain, but I don't know. I like that I thought it up. Oh, I'm supposed to mix these together. Just like stir them. That's stirred enough. Okay, in a mixing bowl, whisk together flour, baking soda, sugar and salt. A mixing bowl. So just like a large bowl. Base. Not good. Okay. Mixing bowl. So I have a bigger bowl. We can use this, right? This works. You can mix things in this. This is a bowl. Cup of flour. So this is half a cup. And that's a cup. Are we sure? That looks like a lot. I don't trust measuring cups. Sometimes they look different, and then sometimes they're in the. I don't trust what looks like a cup. I don't trust it. I don't trust that at all. 2 tablespoons or teaspoons? Teaspoons. Teaspoons. 2 tablespoons. Fish brain. And then you're gonna want to cover your whole counter with it. And then the sugar and the salt. So just a pinch of salt. I can remember that measurement. Of sugar. 2. 1. 2. I'm gonna whisk those together, but like does whisking involve like some sort of liquid? Whisk? You can't whisk dry things. Whisk? You can't whisk dry shit. I don't like these instructions. I need you to use the proper adjectives. Oh, I skipped ahead. Read! So I'm going to add the oil to the milk mixture, then pour into the dry mixture. I feel like I should whisk now. Mix them all together. Big one out. Should I be heating up my frying pan? There's also this one thing that I do too, is that I read the directions, like not all the way through to kind of try to like be like, oh, I did that process and I did that process. Like I read the directions. Like, they're supposed to be like that, but then sometimes it's like you have to read it all the way through to be like, oh, so then I would have done that and I would have heated that up and I feel like I put too much flour in. Look at that. I knew that was too much flour. That's a little better. I knew there was too much flour. Just a scotch. I fixed it. Oops. That's much better. Okay, I feel much more comfortable. Right, frying pan. What's on there? Okay. Did we put salt in it? Oh, we didn't. Skip that. Pinch of salt. That's a pinch, right? That's a pinch. All right, let's put salt away. And brown sugar. Look. I caught myself. That's a big thing. I caught myself. So I used to work in this like 24-hour sort of like divey place, and you know, like when the bars would get out, it would be a rush. It'd be crazy. So then I would go in the back and I would help the line cooks, and they actually taught me how to flip the omelet, right? Like I wasn't really cooking, but I thought I was cool because like I was flipping it. But basically they mixed all the omelets up and then they threw it at me and then I would like make it. But like I was super excited. I was like, I'm gonna give this a try. Let's see if I still know how to do this. Here we go. Ooh! Yes. Butter. Okay, got it. All right, here we go. I got my butter on. I got my syrup. These are literally going to be the best pancakes ever made. Thank you for hanging in there with me as I figure this shit out. All right, see you later. Yeah, that was a bit foreshadowing because I've been into those things and they were the worst things I've ever tasted. I know, surprise! They basically just tasted like flour and baking soda with a pinch of salt. They were awful. I tried because I wanted to be really proud of myself, but I was just like, I can't do this. This is just the worst experience. But like I said, I worked through it. I actually found a recipe that I really, really like. But like, I'm gonna put both recipes down in the comments so that you can try and make them properly and kind of tell me like if it tastes proper. Tag me because I was not vegan. I would love to see if somebody else made them and they turned out properly. And then I'll put the other one because this is the new recipe is the one that I absolutely love. I make it like almost every week because I absolutely adore pancakes. And I'm just like really excited I found a pancake recipe, a vegan one that I love because they were my favorite and I was just missing pancakes when I became vegan, missing them. So yes, try that recipe, try both of them. Let me know. Pretty sure the first one was not the expected results of whoever wrote that recipe. Sorry, I tried. That was my first attempt at trying to cook something vegan. It went better than I really expected since I've ever done pancakes like out of the box, like cooking them. But I've definitely bought frozen ones. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I will definitely keep trying different recipes. I'm gonna keep going down this vegan road. We're gonna keep going down this learning curve that I have. It's very steep cooking learning curve. I want to make sure that I thank my sponsors, Austin Academy Burlesque, Fun and Fitness, and Mission Dogs Bacon Wrap Hot Dogs. Now, they actually have really great vegan options, and I go completely bananas there. Pun intended? Thanks for hanging out. Do all the subscribing ding dong ding dong YouTube thingies, because next time we're gonna try another recipe. We'll see how it goes. No doubt it'll be fun. I'll see you then.